Welcome back, everyone. This is SciTech with Tech Riot Gaming here with our 20th episode. That's right, we made it. 20 episodes. Not that I had that as a goal, but it was a little stretch goal of mine, I guess. But we've made it to 20. Here it is. Picking up right where we left off in the last episode, so let's jump on in. All right. Got quite a few things on my list today. We'll maybe make a longer episode. I don't know. We'll see what we can get to and what we can't. First thing I want to do is get some bee larvae started. We need to get some insect rockets up. That score is just going way too slow for me. We're unlocking a bunch of higher tier stuff, and we're not getting this tree going, and we need to get things like frog eggs for our farms we're going to put down and stuff like that. So we really need to get insects going faster than they are, and we're going to do that with this insect spreader rocket. But to do that, we need bee larvae. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is we're going to come over here to where we have our incubators and get some bee larvae going. I believe that's just going to double check the recipe. I think it's mutagen uncommon larva. Yeah. See how much uncommon larvae we have. We have a lot, which is good. We can do 5 at a time, I think. We have 5 of these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have 5. Been collecting a lot of mutagen, so that will help. And we need some fertilizer, which is automated, so shouldn't have any problems there. Get this research going. I always got to remember to click the button, because I don't always remember to click the button and wait for it to actually show the symbol and then pop out of it. Alright, so we've started 5. We're just going to have to keep those going for a little bit while we work on some of this other stuff. Okay, so I need to do a quick fix to the biolab. I was taking a look at my designs off camera, and I was pretty sure it's going to screw up the upper floors if I don't have it right down here on the first floor, and we're just a little too compact, and I need to fix it. Yeah, this is what I need to fix. Yep, okay. So we just need to pop that out. Pop this out. We need to put this guy in. Actually, add this biolab from this side. Okay, just like that. Oh, did I put it in there right? I did. Okay. And we stick that in. There we go. Remember when I was telling you I thought I had 2 blocks in there? I screwed this up by 1 block. So we'll fix it. We'll fall in the water in the process. Gotta make sure I'm doing this properly. Yeah, I think this is the way I want it. Did we get it right? Yeah, we did. Okay, biolab fixed. So we should be ready once we unlock tier 2 aquariums to finish out the biolab. At least the upper floors. We still have a little bit on the backside to do. Which I may or may not do this episode. It's not on my list, but I may decide that I want to do it. Depending on how much progress we make on Warehouse 2.0. Okay, after the quick fix of the biolab, I want to put amphibian farms down in a lot of them. We're not going to be able to put the frog eggs in them yet, but they are going to boost our animal score quite a bit. So I want to do that. But before we get into that, I want to just double check the larvae and see if we need to start any more. Yeah, it looks like they're done. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. drop them off. I'll pick up 5 more. Grab what we need from over here. Yep. Keep forgetting where I'm going. Here we go. Okay, let's do this. All right. One of you viewers left a comment too about them changing the recipe for these in 1.0. So it used to be that the bee larva shared the same recipe as the silkworm, and that's why I was saying that early on, before I realized that the recipes were different. But I thought I'd give a shout out to the viewer that left a comment too, because they did leave it on an earlier episode before I had figured it out. Alright, did I start this actually? Okay. Start this one. I did not. See, I forget to hit the button sometimes. Especially if I'm talking to all of you. I sometimes forget to push the button. Wow, these are going fast. It's like at 90% already. I thought these things took a long time to make. Man, that was fast. It's going 3% at a time. Is that normal? I didn't think they were that fast. That one's gonna be a while. So we can go collect up what we need for the next batch. That's probably good enough. 15, that would be 5. Well, yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna get 30 of these to even out the rockets right away. I mean, when we get tier 2 beehives, it'll be a lot easier because they produce bee larvae for you, so you don't have to do it. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, they should be ready now. They are. Pull that, do this. Okay. Pull that, do this. Okay. Six, 7, 8. Yeah, we only have 8 left anyway, so we'll do those 15, which will be 5 rockets. It'll be half of what we want to do, but it'll get us a lot further than we are right now. Alright, amphibian farms. Let's see what we need to do these. I remember they're not too complicated. Yeah, common larva, fertilizer, and water. I need 10 of each. Let's see what, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get the other 2 out on the dock. I need fertilizer. 10 of those. And we need 10 water. Should be able, unless the farm is still filling up, these might be empty. We'll take 3. Take 3. These are probably empty over here. I'll just double check. Because we're making fertilizer, so water is going to be getting pulled out of these. Lickety split. Probably out of these too. Oh, these are full. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I didn't have a plan as to where I was going to put these. 9, 10. I just need to boost the score. Because these will eventually go out here in our BioLife complex. I'm not sure where I'm going to be putting them yet. Wow, it is dark. Apologize for the darkness. I guess we'll just line them here along the pond, along the lake, along this little bay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so they don't actually do the animal stuff until we get frog. Oh, that sucks. See, when you look at them here, they say animals for 12.5, right? But apparently that's only after you get frog eggs in them. I have a... Those are just common. I have a couple of frog eggs that we got from Rex, which I can throw in these. I think they're down here in the biolab. Huh. Where did I put those? Thought I had them in the mutagen locker. Did I just not see it? Where did I move those? There we go. Okay, we'll get these 2 frog eggs put in. At least we got some animal score being generated. I made that kind of crooked. Whatever, these are only temporary. We'll relocate them when we get to the proper area in the biolab. Wow, those look really cool. We got some obsidian ones too, huh? That's really cool. .06 kg. They're getting a 500% boost. Oh yeah, from the frog eggs that I put in there. We just unlocked something, but I wasn't paying attention what it was. Let's take a look. Okay, so it was fish eggs, I think, is what we just unlocked. We need to get here because I can make frog legs, but I need this, oh, that says a Fey frog legs. Trajo? Hold on. Okay, so there's something weird here. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to find them because I can't craft them. You see how there's fish eggs I've unlocked to craft here? Look at what it requires. Generic frog eggs. Which, I mean, it's possible that these things right here, water life collectors, will collect frog eggs. But it says phytoplankton and fish eggs. It doesn't say anything about frog eggs. And I don't have the silk yet. So the next thing on our list after amphibian farms is silkworm production. So let me see what we need for these guys. Oh, good thing I didn't use all that uncommon larva. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're 1 shy. I think. Let me see. Yeah, because it takes 3, so I need 6. 9 if I wanted to do 3 of them. How many did I have? 8, so I just need 1 more. Just unlock something else too. Wasn't paying attention. Sorry, folks. We'll go up and take a look. I just was not paying attention. It flashes on the screen. I didn't even notice it. I'm guessing it was, yeah. Well, I thought we just unlocked that. What else did we just unlock? It wasn't the frog eggs. We already had those. Maybe it was. Have any other frog legs? Frog eggs? Okay. Well, I missed it. Whatever it was, we unlocked something. Okay, so I need to find an uncommon larva. Which will go out to our pest control zone, which is our walkway to the biolab. See if we can't get some uncommons to spawn out here. Look at that. First try. $22,000 tokens. Alright, so I want to do 9 of these. So we'll do the first 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it was bacteria and fertilizer. Man, I'm plowing through the fertilizer. Told you we were going to need a lot of it. Man, this water drain. Gotta make me some... one of the viewers mentioned in a comment in one of my earlier videos that the late game food will help curb the thirst, and so there's a meal we can make in our kitchens up there. I think it's the bean soup that diminishes how fast your thirst goes down. Basically reduces how fast your thirst goes down. Oops, that's not. This is what I want, thank you. Oops, did that go? Yeah. You gotta wait till the symbol pops up to close it or it won't go. Okay. All right. See what we need for these bee rockets, shall we? Tier 2 mutagen and osmium rod. Thought that guy was an uncommon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Rocket engines. Ooh, that hurts. Those are my drone engines. Was that it? 3 bees. There's something else, right? Ugh, I just looked and I don't remember what it was. I should have pinned it. Should have pinned it. Oh yeah, TT mutagen, that's right. Luckily we just happen to have some of this. Just gonna give us a 5,000% boost to our insects. So this will be good. You guys get a good look at it. We'll not speed launch on this first one just so we can watch it go up. away it goes. Okay, enough watching. Get these other 4 done. Rocket dance. I keep wanting to come in here to look at my screens. Gotta remember, they go up to the new control room. Yeah, 67,000. Okay. That's 50 T, so we should be there soon. Still 225 T for these tier 2 beehives. It's craziness. I have butterflies out in the butterfly domes too with high multipliers. It just seems weird that our insect number is so low. I mean, I guess I still need to do 5 more rockets, right? Yeah. To get it caught up anyway to the rest of them. I was just gonna wait till we got tier 2 butterfly things, but I don't think there's any other stuff that's gonna help us with insect. I mean, I guess I could put these butterfly farms down. Take some expensive materials though. Let me go look if I have any butterfly larvae at all. I mean, I could craft some, but they're low yield ones, so I don't know that I want to waste my time with that. Yeah, I just have these 2 230s that I generated. The rest of them are out in our butterfly domes. But I mean, those are only 10 per second. So it would be better to actually move the butterflies out of here into this. Look at the energy in this butterfly dome. 180 energy and 10 insects a second. But this is 39 energy and 37 insects a second. That's a little crazy. Let me craft one of these. I want to see if it's 1 or 2 butterflies because I don't remember. Zeolite bioplastic and a tier 2. Assuming these can't go inside. Where'd it go? Oh, it's down here. Okay, fish display. Yeah, see, these have to be outside. Let me just see what these take. Okay, so single butterflies. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8 times 2 is 16. I get 15 more of those. Don't think I have the tier 2 or the bioplastic nuggets for that. Yeah, I'm 2 tier 2 fertilizers short, and I'm a whole ton of bioplastic short, which is interesting because the next item on our list is bioplastic automation after silkworm. So let's go check out our silkworm production. It should be done. Maybe. Oh yeah. It's weird. It didn't show anything in the. Am I just missing it? Interesting. It's got no animation for when it's done. Okay, we'll do the next 4, and we'll get our silk production going. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. Just grab this real quick before my water runs out. 4. I know. Finally unlocked tier 2 mutagen. Finally. Yeah, there should be no food in there. Is there food in here? Nope. It's because I've already migrated food up here, so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's get the last of these silkworms going. Okay. Alright, now on to... Let's just do as many butterfly domes as we can. I mean... Problem is, all three of these materials, silicone, mushroom, and water, are all in different locations. So putting an auto crafter down to do that is fine. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's do this. Let's make one more bioplast nugget. And then we'll make 8 butterfly farms. And we'll pull 1 butterfly from each dome until I can get bioplastic and tier 2 fertilizer being made. I need mushrooms. I'm guessing these are ready to go up here. Yep. Or do I just grab all these? 1, 2, 3. Fine. I'm just going to grab all of these and we'll make as many bioplast nuggets as we have mushrooms in our inventory. Because we're about to use them all, and I want to make sure we have some in there in case we have something that needs it. Is this water built back up yet? Yeah, it is. Oops. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. I can't have odd mushroom out. You gotta get it even. Guy requesting mushroom? He is. Okay, so I take one out of here, he should get filled back up. So 8, 4, 8, I have 8 water. That's good. Silicone. Yeah. Had to think for a second there. I was like, really? That many? Okay. Bioplast nuggies. Alright, let's see. So I was making 7 of these things. Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7. I got 1 out there already. Oh, they need zeolite too, don't they? Yep. Forgot the zeolite. And I'm gonna want to put these all together. Actually, I don't think we have optimizers for butterflies. Insects, I mean, but I'm gonna just slap these all out here. I don't really care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now I'll have to go around because I don't remember which butterflies are where. I'm going to want to get the high yield butterflies to put in those because they have more insect base. looks like it has a 1200. 1. Oops. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Alright, we'll come over here, pop these in. Try and stagger them. Get a little good look here. Okay. Now that was triple the base on those butterflies, so yeah, we went from 60-some thousand up to 212,000. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're going up. That's great, because that means we're gonna unlock our tier 2 beehives in no time. We'll be a ways away from our genetic extractor, but that's fine. $23 KT and bio. This is going to help our biomass score too, I think. Yeah, I mean, our plants are kind of stalled out at the moment. I could probably rectify that. What's next on our list? Oh, bioplastic automation and then circuit automation. We got to finish up our silkworm automation, so let's finish that up. All right. 29. Oxygen, water, and zeolite. Jeez. Could that be any easier? Oxygen. I think I cleared out this water locker, didn't I? Yeah. Hopefully we have some sitting here. Yep. So technically go over at the BioLife facility. I haven't built that yet. You know what? Let me just do this real quick. I'm gonna build an area where we can put this. What do I need for this? I need... How's my inventory looking? I'm gonna dump this stuff in here real quick. Just get out of inventory so I can grab what we need to make this area. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of those. Then I need new biolab. 2 osmium, 3 superalloy. needed? 2. 2 osmium, 3 super alloy, and aluminum. Okay. And then might as well just take what I need for the auto crafter. Osmium super alloy. You know what, I need a little extra. 2, 3 fish farms, yay. You can get those down, those are going to help with our animal score as well, so. I just don't have any fish eggs to put in them right now. A little behind the ball because I've been neglecting a lot of this stuff. Yeah, trying to figure out. Okay, so yeah, I'm okay putting it this way. Oh, I thought I needed 3. I only needed 2. Yeah, that'll work for now. I have other plans for the back of that still yet too. But for now that will work. To at least house this and get it going. Oh, I forgot what I needed for a locker. Super alloy and a circuit board. Let's grab that real quick. Jeez, the drain is real. Okay, circuit board. Super alloy. Okay. Came all the way over here to do it and I forgot to grab up the ingredients. Okay, there we go. So you want to make sure. Supplying silk. Supplying silk. I'm setting the supply silk right now, but I'm not sending it to a locker. We're gonna do set this to fabric. And this guy is going to be demanding fabric. Okay. I don't know how long these guys take. Oh, every 200 seconds. It's a weird number. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. What is the recipe for this again? 2 silk. I should have made 4 of these then. That's okay. I have to move that if I did that. Oh, we didn't have the silkworms for that. That's why I didn't make 4. I'll just have to make a 4th one eventually. That'll help optimize the recipe a little bit. Every time these things spawn, it'll get essentially 2 fabric. Okay. Must have grabbed an extra zeolite. I don't know why I have that on me, but whatever. We'll go back. Okay, silkworm automation is done, or fabric and silkworm automation is done. Then we got bioplastic and circuit board. So I gotta figure out what I want to do for this bioplastic stuff. Alright. Yep, I know what I want to do. Let me just double check. Nitrogen, aluminum, my nitrogen locker is right over here. Don't know. Do I have an open locker down here? Oh, I do. This is no longer superfood. Nitrogen. Let's have this demand nitrogen at a higher priority than my nitrogen storage. What's my nitrogen storage? It's at 3. I'm gonna have this guy go 4. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this guy here. Mushroom. No, wait, that's not what I want. Let's see here. Nitrogen. Oh, bioplast nuggets. That's what I want. Ooh. Not sure if it's going to be able to grab the bio nugs. Let's have this guy demand bio nuggets. Five priority. Oh, there's our tier 2 beehives. Yay. Okay, this guy's not doing anything for bio nugs, so that's fine. Just don't think it's gonna reach this zeolite. Oh, maybe it will. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. Okay, so I know I'm trying to get out of this place, but we don't have enough materials to finish off our warehouse 2.0 to get everything migrated over, so we have close, but I need more circuit boards. And we're gonna need just an absolute ton of super alloy rods, which we're severely lacking right now. Okay. Oh, I forgot I can't put that on a seam. Jeez. Okay, we unlock Lerma Seed. That's good. You can't see what's in the lockers. Okay, so we've got circuit boards ready to go. Let me make sure these are demanding circuit boards. Yep. Okay, now let's go get our bioplastic done. Oops, take that away. Let's go. Hate to do it. Don't want it in my inventory right now. Okay, let's get another piece of iron. 3, 3, 3. Let's grab this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. And we have mushrooms, we have silicone, we have water. Oh, crap. I knew I should have got my bioplastic nugget stuff going sooner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What else do I need? 2 super alloy and 2 aluminum. We will leave the storm behind. Oh, I keep forgetting I can teleport over here from the control room instead of flying over here, so it's fine. Still haven't put any windows in this place either. The windows make a huge difference in the feel of it. Yeah, and I'm probably not going to want to do this from here either because it's going to screw up. Yep, I knew that was going to be the case. Because why would it? Nope. I can't see it. I might have to go outside. Oh my gosh. Can you just go where I want you to go, please? What is this? Okay, this is retarded. We're going outside. Sorry, folks. I don't have a way outside. I haven't put any ladders up or anything. Because I use teleporters as an elevator, so I don't have a stairwell-esque made out of ladders, so apologize. Why this won't snap to where I want it to go is beyond me. But I can go outside and do it just fine. Why can't I snap it like that from the inside? Whatever. Now let's go all the way back to the beginning. I know. I could just craft myself a quick ladder and be done with it and have it back there, but just don't want to take the time, even though I'm spending more time running back and forth than I would to go get the stuff and put a ladder in. But I'll probably put a teleporter back here too for the biolab. All right. Need to put these. I mean, floor 1's pretty close to the biolab. I don't know that I have to put a teleporter back there. I just walk past the teleporter. It's gonna take me a while, folks. Get used to this complex over here when it's not fully built out. Alright, let's see, what do I need? I need... One, two, three, four. I need to start making some super alloy rods like yesterday. Oh, damn it. I was gonna replace that. Oh my gosh, let me just pause gameplay and go take care of my food and hunger. I mean my food and thirst. I'm just gonna eat a food right now because I don't feel like flying up there. Oops. Okay. Just had to remember what I was doing there. This guy needs to come down. Yeah, okay. Now I need to... What is that now? Yeah, circuit board. Oops. Oh, I don't have enough super alloy. I burned it all. Is this thing finished making rods over here? Yeah, it is. Okay. As soon as my drones get here. Yeah, I can just do it right now. Super alloy rods. I'm not gonna set that to demand yet because I want this to get... Where's my map? Are they going? Yeah. You can see they're all going over there to get the super alloy out of the drills and come back, so... Should be almost here. There we go. Thank you. Alright. That got filled back up again, so I need to just ditch this. 4 lockers, right? Yeah. 8, 3, 6, 7, 8, and then... The heck was I making with, Wait, did I do that wrong? Ugh. I did. Great, osmium's probably already full. Osmium, boom, boom. 1, 2. What was I making with magnesium, aluminum, bioplastic? Oh, it was water. Yeah, okay. So I needed 2 of those. I've got my 1 auto crafter. I need my lockers. Okay. I needed mushroom, water, silicone, bioplastic. 2, 3, 4. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to be putting my drones to work. They're going to be some moving around mofos. Okay, I think I have what I need to get the bioplastic set up. And then what I think I'm going to do is use my remaining engines for drones. Some tier 2 drones. Because we're going to need them. That haul over to the Super Alloy Cave is a ways. The tier 1 drones are doing their best, but they're just slow. So if we can add in the mix another 5 to 10 tier 2 drones, it probably will help out a lot. Alright. Which part of the room do I want to put these in? Guess we'll do this out here. Don't know the spacing now though, unfortunately. I'll change it later if I need to. Oh, I was gonna put this. No, that was bioplastics. That's right. This is where mushrooms is going. Did I not just fill up with water? Jeez, oh Pete. Demand mushroom. Okay. Silica. Demand silica. These guys are crafting, so I'm gonna put them at a 3. Because they're not storage. Storage goes at 0. Crafting bins, crafting lockers are for priority 3. Silica, this is going to be water. We are going to demand water, and it's going to be a priority 3. And this is going to be Bionugs. Oh, do I just want to fly them straight over to that other Bionug? No, I need something to hold it when that's backed up or not working, so I'm going to demand Bionugs but at a 0. And this will be my Bionug storage. I have water on me? Okay. Just going to drink it now. Okay, demanding Bionugs at a 0 priority, and I'll have to go over there and set that Bionug locker to a 3 priority because it's used in crafting. And now I will put down my auto crafter. I don't know the spacing on this either because I don't have anything else in here, but yeah, okay. This guy's gonna be crafting bio nuggets. And he's gonna be supplying. I'm not gonna have him supply just yet. I gotta go set the priority on. Why is this not making any fabric yet? What's going on? Oh, because this guy is not supplying his fabric, that's why. Supply, demand. There we go. Okay, that cleared out pretty quick. That's good. Okay. Let's go fix that bioplastic nugget locker over at the other location. And then I can come back here and set that appropriately. Where did I put that? Oh, that's down here. Bio nugs. It's demanding. Oh, it is a 5 priority. I'm going to put it at a 3. That's what it should be at. This guy has nothing, but he might be making more. I just can't tell. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if he made any or not. Okay, I gotta go put those water collectors and reset the priority. Or reset that auto crafter to supply. I did not take the teleporter because I need to be outside for what I'm doing next. Not fish farms. These guys. Guys are supplying water. I'm gonna leave them at a 0 priority for now because I don't know what I set my other collectors around the world at, so I think they're all at 0. That auto crafter might actually be close enough to actually pull that, and I don't need to put it in a locker. Whatever. We'll eventually have so much water built up everywhere, it'll be backed up. It'll just take time. Okay, so let's go in and set that auto crafter to supply bio nuggets. The drone should ferry bio nuggets from over here to that locker in there, because that's my temporary thing for making circuit boards. You are supplying bio nuggets. Thank you. I should have nothing in it. Okay. I don't have enough mushroom production going on, but it is what it is. I've got 15 being produced, like every 90 seconds or so. If my measurement of what those grow tubes do is proper, it says 1.1, so I'm assuming it's 1.1% per second, which would mean every about 90 seconds or so it produces. I don't want any of that stuff. Okay, let's see. Bioplastic automation temporary done. Circuit board automation temporary done. Silkworm production fabric done. Amphibian farms done. Biolab fix done. Bee rockets done for the most part. Drill pods and warehouse 2. Should I do the other 5 rockets? I think I should do the other 5 rockets, which means I need to get some tier 2 beehives out. Let's see what we need for these. That would have sucked standing there, got hit and died because my health is so low. That was almost a whoopsies. Almost a whoopsies. Let's grab that. Let's come over here. Wow, this locker's full. That's craziness. What was the priority on this? Yeah, it was 0. Okay. Okay. So let's work on upgrading our beehives. Have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me go in here, take this off. Super Ally, Fertilizer, and Bio Nug. Ugh. Tree Bark and Fertilizer. 6 Tree Bark and a Fertilizer. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Finally got that Overflow Bark out of there. 6 Tree Bark. I don't know that I have 6 tier 2 fertilizer. Oh, just enough. Jeez, look at that. 4, 5, 6 of those. Okay. That's fantastic. Not sure if I have enough room to hold all this stuff, but... Oh, there's stuff in here. No, I definitely don't have enough to hold all this stuff. It's got honey in it. Yeah, I don't have enough for that one. So let's go here. Tier 2. Get it as close as we can. 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay. One, 2, 3. Do I have it? Oh, I guess I have one more to go. Like, wait, I'm missing one. Okay, now do I set anything in here? I don't. It's just randomly going to get bee larva. So I need to make sure that I am... I'll just set this. Collect bee larva at a... We'll do a 1 priority, and then this guy is going to collect bee larva at a 0 priority. So it should fill up the larva with bee larva before it pumps it over to the shredding machine. I think that's the only thing I need overflow to the shredder for right now is bee larva, because the honey will, well, the honey will actually do that too. So let's see. Honey is demanding honey. We'll do it at a priority 1. And then, let's see, what is this guy? He's doing superfood. Yeah, okay. I'm going to move this later, but for now we're just going to set that at priority 1. And we will set this demanding honey at a priority 0. So it should fill up the honey locker before it fills up and puts stuff in here. Why is the honey not getting consumed right now? Is this full? They're waiting on green beans? Yeah, it's waiting on green beans. What's the production rate on these beehives? 130 seconds. What was it before? Oh, it doesn't tell me now. Let's see. I was doing a 2-to-1 before, so I think it was 180 seconds before. Now it's 130. Still not as much as green beans, but I'm lacking in the green bean production area, so you check something out. I mean, superfood would not be a problem if I wasn't sending it all to the trade rockets. Where are my green beans? They are over here. Oh, I have all 15 going in tier 2 already, so okay. I mean, that's about as much as I'm gonna get. Okay. Got a lot of work to do on this farm stuff too when we get this all situated. Okay. Does that even help our score, or was that just for bees? I did set this up to demand. Okay. Oops, forgot to set this guy to supply circuit boards. Supply circuit boards, thank you. Get some water. Okay, time to get going on the thing I'm dreading, which is putting in all these wall lockers and auto crafters. Let's get rid of some of this stuff first. Oh, it's full. I mean, this is bio nug, so I guess I'll just overflow that for right now. Super alloy. Why is that full? My aluminum empty? Aluminum is kind of full. What's going on over here? This guy not supplying. Whoops. There we go. I mean, that locker should technically be constantly empty. Just kind of a bad thing. But I can always pull a rod out of here and break it down if I need raw super alloy. Which I kind of think I do, actually. Let's see. These guys use raw super alloy. These guys use super alloy rods, so it's kind of a mix. Two, 2, and 6. See if we can't speed this up a little bit. Oh. God, I moved my teleporter. It's tough being in transition between two places. Okay, now the other thing I want to try is let's go down here. It's my man-made, right? Okay, so let's do... I don't know if this is gonna work or not. 369, 246. We're gonna see if putting these production optimizers works on these tier 3 drills or not. I don't know if it's going to. You can't get stats on these things as far as like how fast they're running. Oh, you can. Production time says 75 seconds. So let's go back here. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3. Common larva, nope. Common larva, nope. Common larva, nope. Well, that went from producing 1 ore every 75 seconds to producing 1 ore every 25 seconds. I just thought of something. These things cover 8 drills. And it takes 8 super alloy to make a super alloy rod with 1 aluminum. So if I brought in 4 more drills, we would be producing a super alloy rod every 25 seconds, essentially. I mean, we gotta account for drone time. That was, what, 0.25, that's 75, 75 is 1.5, so 1.75. So 75%. Oh. Yeah, look at, they're filling up, the drones can't keep up. Imagine if I put 4 more drills in here. It just means we need to make a lot more drones. Grab that uncommon larva. You know, I think I want to do it. I know it's maybe a little nuts, but I kind of want to do it. What was it? Iridium rod? Yeah. Getting a little low on my iridium rods. Why is there super alloy rods in here? That doesn't make any sense. Did I set this guy up wrong? Nope. Must have just been overflow. Like I need a permanent... I need like a 16 drones just to run super alloy. Okay, I was getting osmium rods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. $12. I'm putting down a lot of stuff. Let me just double check our power. Oh, we're still at 56,000. Okay. Oh, I kind of want to flip these around. I mean, the range on those is pretty good. I think if I put... Is it gonna snap on that? Ooh, not quite. Put it right there. Make sure we still at point, yep, 25 seconds. This is way overkill, but I love it. Still says 25 seconds. Guys supplying. Guys supplying. This guy is not supplying. There we go. So now every 25 seconds we produce enough super alloy for one super alloy rod. Craziness. Give me this larva. Okay. Don't want no common larva. Get out of here. Lots of them laying around. Okay. I'm procrastinating on the lockers and auto crafters. Can you tell? Yeah, that kind. Well, not really. Oh, this didn't get water yet. I must mean the other thing over at the biolab is still. Let's go check that out real quick. I am not infallible when it comes to setting this automation up, so this guy should have nothing in him. Okay, this guy should not be stocking up. Okay, he's hurting for drone delivery, so we've gotten to a breaking point on our drones, I think. Mushroom is not in there. Silicon water almost full. Yeah, I knew we needed a lot. I don't know that I have that many more mushroom seeds though. Let's go take a look. It was almost closer to walk out here instead of taking the teleporter, so that's what I did, but probably should have taken the teleporter. Ah, frogs. Kind of feeling like doing some racks. I know I'm procrastinating on the move of the warehouse. It's just such a big thing. Yeah, these are all getting harvested. Okay. Was I coming over here? Oh yeah, I was checking my mushroom seed level. So I got 5, 6, 7 mushroom seeds in there. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Walk through our big empty warehouse. Although I'm not gonna have enough super alloy, it sucks. Ooh, I do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 7 is all I need. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Three, 6, 7. I go ahead and pop these other 7 mushroom seeds. Into veggie tubes. I think I can fit them around here. We're gonna give it a shot. Okay. One, 2. Three. 4. Ooh, genetics lab unlock. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Okay. Okay, got 22 mushrooms going down now. I'm busting my temporary farm out to its limits right now. Oops. Why is there no bee larva in here? Did I screw these guys up? Oh, they're not supplying it. That's why. Whoops. Bee larva and supply honey. Okay. And supply bee larva and supply... Actually, I need to change that. I don't want them to be supplying honey. I just want them to be supplying bee larvae. Because the autocrafter... Ooh, autocrafter's not pulling from this guy, so let's have him do this and this. And that sucks. I just was able to put the smaller ones closer together, I guess, it looks like. I set that guy up, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Supply honey and supply bee larva. How empty was this honey locker? I mean, it was down there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Forget what else we needed for those rockets. Let's go pin it. I think it was tier 2 mutagen. Right? Is this stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was these guys? Was rocket engines? Something else. Tier 2 fertilizer, maybe? gonna be a I mean, it's pulsar quartz. Right? Oh, osmium rods. And boom on the base. Oh, it's under the big rock. I saw it. I can't move it. Yeah, I can't move it. Oh man, did that rock land on me? Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, good. I got out. They're all under this rock. We can get it later. Osmium rods. Okay. All right, let's go get these last B rockets. Rockets all over the place. Okay, let's re-equip that. I was like, what's that noise? A rocket stuck down there. Okay. Interesting. I never automated my incubators, but I could actually do that if I had things I wanted to be automated and make a lot of. So I could set it to demand. Yeah, but that isn't gonna really work though, because you can't say demand only one in the inventory at a time, right? So yeah, that's not gonna work unless I'm crafting something where I want to get the mix. But even then, it could put like 3 of one material in here and lock it up. Yeah, it's not very good. Manually doing incubators is probably the way to go. Alright, what are we sitting time-wise? 1 hour, 30 minutes. Okay, we got time, we got time. I was thinking about doing a 2.5 hour episode today. A little drink of water there. Let's top off our food and... Tier 2 butterfly farm. Oh. They just get done upgrading those? Is their circuit board manufacturing even working? Oh yeah, it is. Slow, but it's working. Yeah, so I think if I move the lockers out, it'll break all the automation I have in here, which I guess is not a bad thing. Alright, let's work on lockers first. Maybe. Oh, those are what use circuit boards and super alloy. Is this catching back up? It is not. Five, 10, 15, 20. I mean, yes. Let's see what we need for. We need to enlarge our drone fleet. So it uses a uses a super alloy. Dang it! Explosive powder I should be able to manage. Let me temporarily turn this guy off. We'll let some super alloy stock up here. With one super alloy. One circuit board, one rocket engine. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, this is gonna be let's do this. 3, 4, 5. 9 is 14. Actually, let's pull from my overflow locker. You're gonna dent the sulfur, that's for sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, so I just need to get rid of 3 of these. 5, 10, 15, 20. I mean, I can't do them all, it'll be 10 at a time, but okay. Do I have something using explosive powder right now? I don't think so. The circuit board doesn't use explosive powder, right? Yeah, no, okay. And I don't have anything over here, but yeah, okay. So let me dump that in there. Don't even know if I have enough. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I need one more piece. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, perfect. Except I need to find a place to put it. 5, 10, 15. Okay. Should be able to reach it here. And we should have plenty of super alloy in here now. 5, 10, we need 2 more pieces. Oh, I took too much sulfur. Oops. Come on, super alloy drones. Bring me super alloy. I mean, I could break down one of these, but it's gonna take engines from back there, which it should be able to reach. It's gonna take circuit boards from the closest circuit board locker. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, okay. Should be able to do this. Tier 2 drones. Pull this out. I guess I can dump this super alloy in here for now, just to help out. Someone was telling me in the comments of one of my videos, I think it was, that, or maybe it was in a Discord channel I was in, I can't remember, that the production time optimizers don't work on autocrafters. So this little spinning wheel here, there's no way to increase it to make it go faster. At least they said not with optimizers anyway. Gonna be huge for a drone fleet. We have 21 drones right now. No, 26, sorry. And we're adding another 20. Only we're adding it tier 2, so they're gonna be a lot faster. I think that's the only difference for tier 2 drones. That they're faster drones, yeah. Poor fleet I have right now is dying. They're gonna be like, thank you for giving us friends. Should be one more is all I need. Okay, now we're gonna set this back to super alloy. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, we should not have any engines left. Yep, they're all gone. Now let's go deliver our new toys to their new garage. See, did that disappear yet? Nope. All these temporary structures I have out here. Boom. Did you see that? They're all going to the drills right now because that super alloy autocrafter is knocking out eight super alloy right now. It's crazy. Craziness. I popped those in there and it like immediately they were all gone. Just poof. All 20 drones. That tells you we were hitting a cap on our drone fleet. I mean, ideally I need at least another full one. But we're going to need our circuit boards and stuff to catch up, and then we're going to have to work on engine production. This guy's been... I haven't seen a pop-up for tokens. Oh, maybe that's what was popping up was tokens, and we weren't unlocking stuff, it was tokens. You guys are probably laughing at me. It wasn't an unlock, you just got more tokens. Yeah, okay, let's work on lockers. Because I need to do something with the tier 3 drills I have over here, and I don't want to do it while they're full. So if I get new storage set up, it'll drain the drills, and then I'll be able to move them around a little bit easier. Let's fly up and get some food. That is a pleasant sight to see right there. Is this filling up yet? Not yet. Yeah, I gotta move these things around. Kinda wish those tier 4 drills were in a different place. Did I unlock tier 5 drills yet? Oh, that's in bio, isn't it? 23 KT. Oh, we're really close. Oh, but we did unlock something that oh, it was tier 2 butterfly farms. Oh, I gotta take that friggin' chip off again. Alright, let's see. Tier 2 fertilizer, zeolite, and bioplastic. So it just needs fabric, and that's it. Look at that base increase, though. From 37 to 237? Yes, please. Need 16 fabric. Let's go get that done. Deviation from the list, right? I'm sorry we're spending all day here at the base doing stuff. Not out adventuring, doing procedural wrecks or whatever, but oh, I keep forgetting. I was already up there. Should have just teleported over. You guys are going to be yelling at me from now until the end of time to take my teleporter over here. I'm just so used to flying over here. This is our fabric storage. Yeah, awesome. 15, 16. 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 16. Coming out the wrong side. It's gonna take a while to get used to that. I'm not sure how much bigger. We just tackle 4 of these to begin with. See how much bigger these are. I mean, okay, they're not that much bigger. 1, 2, clear out some of this stuff. Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 4. I mean, this in conjunction with the rockets we just sent up are going to be a little bit huge. Do I have room to do this over here? Maybe. Let's grab this up, grab this up. That might be in the way. Let's see. There's our Terra tokens. Okay, we'll put a gold, blue, blue, gold, blue, gold, blue, blue. Okay. That should have done wonders for our score. Let's see. I would say it did. We went from, what, 212,000 to 2.6 million? Yep, I'm okay with that. Let's take a look at our unlocks here. It's going to unlock at 12, so we're ways away from the frog eggs. 22. We're almost at 22 with plants. We were almost at that a while ago. My plants are pretty much poo-pooed out. 23. We're getting closer to tier 5 drills. Okay. Gotta go dump that stuff off. Collects phytoplankton and fish eggs depending on its location. Let me look something up real quick. Water life collector. Pop out. Okay, I'm back from checking the wiki. So it was talking about. It doesn't really say anything about. Hey, our new tier 5 drill unlock. It doesn't really say anything on the wiki about those generic frog eggs. I have no idea how to get them. I honestly don't know how to get them. Yeah. Unless I'm just dumb and missing them in the... I don't see them here. These frog eggs we craft. I mean, unless it's these Traju ones, but I would think it would say generic and not Traju. This says Afe. Oh, there they are. Wow, they're way down that animal tree. Well, way down. 23.3. I mean, how are you supposed to get frog eggs if you can't craft generics, and generics are required to craft? Maybe I missed something? This is all tree stuff. And these are the only fish eggs I have unlocked that I can craft, and it requires generic frog eggs and tier 4 mutagen. I guess I'm just supposed to find them in Rex, I guess. That's crazy. Okay, moving on, I guess. Let's go get rid of this stuff from our inventory. Let's put this back on. Let's get another food if there's one down here. There's not. Nitrogen is full now. Let's check our bio nugs. No bio nugs. That's because it's crafting chips right now. Yeah. Okay. Lockers. Chips and super alloy. It's a 2-to-1. So I can make 5, 10, 15 lockers at a time. Mm. 10, 20, 30. I could if I didn't have this food on me. All right. Let me go down here. Let's pop this food in here real quick. Super alloy. $10, $20, $30. Okay. Got in the habit of coming up here now. I'm going in the wrong place. I'm doing lockers, right? Okay. Yeah. I remember where I started these at. Can't remember where I started these at. I think I did it right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I must have started them a little bit further back. Let's see something. Yep. Sorry, folks. I'm gonna have to replace these. I should have started from the pillar anyway. Let me go get some water before I thirst myself to death. Because we all enjoy watching me break gameplay to come get water. That's a fun thing to do. Hello, drink. Thank you. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Did I get that one right? Yeah, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. More to come. This is just waiting on my bioplastic production, I think. Yeah. Unfortunately. Okay. 8. Oops. I only need 15 of those. 5, 10, 15. Super alloy. 10, 20, 30. That's 6 or 7. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. Okay. 30 more to go. And our circuit boards are not keeping up with us. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, we have enough circuit boards to get it done. Just need to wait for Super Alloy to catch up. We're getting 8 every 25 seconds, so shouldn't take too long to catch up. I need another 10, 20, 30. I need another 12. So in one catch up, 1 25-second period, we'll be almost there. So just gather. There's one chip from our. That's funny. This guy's bringing in the Super Alloy. They are indeed. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Alright, there's our next 15 lockers. So we're going to start from here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, 9. Got its 9 to the pillar. Let's see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Oh yeah, 2 hours. We'll go another half hour. Yep, forgot what I was doing. Coming to get super alloy. Okay, it's not caught up yet. Okay, go top off our water. Whoops. Yeah, we blew through all our circuit boards, didn't we? It's craziness. Oops. Super alloy back yet? Not quite. Oh. Oh. There we go. You guys were laughing at me, calling me crazy when I put all 8 of those drills down there. Or over there, I should say. Should maybe put side entrances on this as well, but it just doesn't really. 1, 2, 3. Even number, so I'd have to do like 2 doors, or I'd be okay with it being off center or something. I was like, don't really deal with that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, make sure I get this right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a lot of lockers. A lot of tier 2 lockers. 30, 60, 90, 120. $150, $180, $210, $238. I could fit another 238 lockers down here if I needed to. This should be all the warehouse we ever need. Alright, let's work on getting our auto crafters. These puppies are going to take some time because of the super alloy. So let's get our super alloy turned back on. That's all we need at this point. Oops. I needed what? 3, 6, 9, 8. 3, 6, 9, 8 is 17. 34. I've got 8, 24. So I need 10 more. Wow, are we actually going to be able to do this? I mean, that's 80 more. I mean, it's going to take 25 times 10, 250 seconds. So about 10 minutes for us to get the remaining of the super alloy rods we need, but okay. It's a 2-to-1 ratio this time, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, so 20? No. 13? $10, $20, I mean, okay, 15? 10, 20, 30, yeah, okay. Same ratio as before, just different material. This is gonna be problematic. We're gonna have to break down some of these osmium rods, I think. So we're gonna clean out our osmium. Gotta remember how I was doing this. Yeah, 369. I was going between the pillars, not over the pillars. Because I wanted to get them as close as I could to the center. What? Oh, but these don't snap. Yeah, why is this not snapping? Maybe because I'm on a curved piece instead of a grid piece. That's kind of lame. Oh, that is like really lame. These aren't snapping like they do on the square pieces. Don't remember having this problem in my creative playthrough. Wow, I can't believe they're not snapping. Oh crap. Yeah, something is definitely off right now with these. Well, I guess the lockers snap, but the autocrafters never do. That's what the difference is. The lockers snap, autocrafters don't. Which, devs, if you're watching, make autocrafters snap to each other like lockers. Please. Because I'm inevitably going to make these crooked. It's going to bug me to no end. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. How many did I get in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, these are supposed to fit. I mean, it's... Sorry, folks, it's just pissing me off. This is not doing what it did to me in my creative mode. See if I can squeeze this in here. It's just... Are you kidding me right now? And this one's backwards. Don't know how that even freaking happened. So did that throw all of these off? Let's see. It's like an exact precise fit. Like the overlaps in the space are like... Oh my god, the water drain. Oh, come on. There we go. Like baby's hair width apart. Okay. How many more do we have? 4 more to make? Where was I lining these up? Okay. I gotta get some water before I thirst myself to death. Go grab a food while we're at it. Up, like, okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get more stuff. We just do 15 and 30. I think that's what we did, right? Cadmium. Where are we at? 2 hours and 20. We might just finish this. Although if I have to keep playing with placement, like here, might not. Oh, I put those out a little too far. How did I get those out too far? Oh, because it's a different marking. It's okay. We'll worry about fixing them later. It's best I can when these things don't snap together, right? Sorry folks, I gotta concentrate like a lot, really hard while I'm doing this, so I apologize. Some micro adjustments on these. Phew. Alright. Yeah, that's not very straight. Oh well. Best you're gonna get out of me. Alright, so I didn't put those back far enough last time, so I'll remember it goes back here, I think. Yeah, that looks better. That's on the spine. Okay. So that is all on this side. Remember I told you couldn't walk back and forth? Maybe that's a poopy design, but that's what I have for now. There's be ladders on both sides going down into the below part, so you could walk around and get up that way if you wanted to. I got 4 more lockers to do, so let's jump over. Oh, I put those a lot further back. Huh. Terra tokens for the win. Different designs. Oh, it's just covering. Okay. Oh, that's all of them. get more material. Let's see how many we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so another 15 and then another 5. So we need 20 more. Sorry we didn't get to any wrecks today, folks. This took quite a bit longer than I anticipated. We'll be waiting on osmium, I have a feeling. Wait, is that osmium locker empty? Ugh. My one osmium drill is not keeping up. 5, 6, 7. Have to sacrifice some, hello? Hit the button. Thank you. Pick this up, please. Oh, it's full. What do we got sitting there? 3. 2, 3. Okay. Almost done. Then the hard part comes, all the organizing and configuring all these things. Strong side. I mean, technically, once I set these things, I shouldn't have to come in here and mess with them. Unless I have to turn some off or something's not working the way it's supposed to. Yeah, I'm not doing the greatest job ever of lining these up, but... It's not the easiest task in the world. I guess, yeah, but that design doesn't carry all the way over. That's why I'm using the front of these. I forgot. I mean, okay. It's not terrible. Okay. It's not perfect. Best I can do. Alright, what do we need? We need 5 more? Okay, we can do 5 more. My osmium drill's in overtime right now. 5, 6. I should get another tier 3 out there, or maybe an extra one. I don't know. Once we get all these things down, though, our need for a lot of those rod types goes down significantly. 5. Oh, I only need 10 pieces. I never went over here and got the rest of this that was over there. Remember that pulsar quartz that landed on the base? I forgot to go back over there and collect it up once the rocks went away. That's funny. Oh my gosh, the resource drain is so terrible. Now I need to change the audio track and I can't break right now to do that, so I apologize folks about the audio on right now. We're gonna do it like this, like this, like this. Alright. We did it. All the auto crafters and all the lockers are down now. Which is good. You can see they reach pretty far. You can kind of see the green lines out there to my right. Like almost down to here from that one in the middle, right? So, which is this guy right here. So this kind of represents the range. You can see it's going down there quite a ways. You can see it's going down there quite a ways. Doesn't cover the whole thing, but it covers a good distance. So as long as I'm planning my lockers properly underneath to what's being crafted up above, we should be good. Okay, I think I'm going to call that an episode. We got 2 hours and 30 minutes. I apologize for some of the silent building and concentration, but you guys know me by now. That's kind of how I roll. That'll be the last time I apologize for it. I know some of you get on my case about that, so last time it is. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Until I see you again, enjoy your gaming, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.